Don't forget, y'all, if y'all need a custom tumbler, whether it's powder coated or fully custom with a picture on it, hit us up. We can get it done. Here's a couple of pictures. I'm gonna show y'all right quick, and then we can go ahead and get this video started. Alright, y'all, so over here at RICHCREATIONSLLC, I see. Probably go do some park hunt. Super windy, so I'm not gonna probably not record much. So I'm following this little map. Should be coming up on the Pontiac soon. Alright, y'all, so I found this one. There's about 4 of them over here in RICHCREATIONSLLC in San Antonio. So hopefully this part is the same as what I got. Everything seemed like it was interchangeable, so I found this one. Got to go ahead and start taking this one apart. Hopefully I can get it all off and be good. That's what I'm hoping. So wheel is already off. All I gotta do is take I have to take caliper, rotor, this off. I'm gonna try to take this bolt off first. That's gonna be first. I even bust my, look, if you ain't bleeding, you ain't doing something right. Alright? Word of advice for anybody who's gonna go to a wrench apart, pull apart, whatever. Look, number 1, bring gloves. Number 2, bring some water and something to clean your hands with. But I think they got stuff here I didn't see. I'm pretty sure they do though. I forgot what number I'm on, 3 or 4, whatever. If you bring power tools, make sure it's charged. I didn't make sure mine was charged. Bring more tools than you need. The more tools, the better. The easier it'll make your job. And I think that's pretty much it. Just if you got power tools, that'll work out great. But yeah, so, and last and not least, double check your part. Double check your part. I didn't do that. The part at the house got an ABS sensor on it. This part doesn't. The ABS is already messed up on the Grand Prix, so I'm not worried about it. So it already turns off and all that other stuff. But like I said, double check it. So the wheel bearing I have on this one doesn't have the ABS sensor on it, so I'm gonna have to get if I don't know, see if this one fit. But if not, I'm going to the junkyard where that GXP is at and see if that one is still on there. Take that one. I did all that work and I may have even got the wrong part. So double check your parts. So let me go ahead and get home. We're gonna check it out. This is gonna be a separate video because this whole video gonna be too long. Wash my hands up, check it, and see if it's even gonna fit in the CV axle that I have. If it fit, I'm gonna put it on, and later I'll change the wheel bearing if it fit. The ABS system is already messed up, and I got to get changed itself, so I'm not worried about it. But this is the price that you pay. Like when you work it, well, I ain't gonna say when you work it. When you learning, I'm learning how to do stuff, and I'm learning. I mean, I have people around me that I learn from. But the best way to learn is to do it yourself. So if I don't make these mistakes, and I know people say, oh, bring it to somebody. Look, I'm gonna let y'all know. If you don't make mistakes in life, how you gonna learn? If I don't make these mistakes doing what I'm doing, How am I going to learn? I'm just gonna be handicapped having somebody do it for me all the damn time. So these mistakes that I'm making, working on my own cars and stuff like that, it's good. It's good because I learn from it. Okay, I know. Next time, don't do this. Next time, do it this way. Next time, start with this first. That's how you learn. That's how you grow. And that's what I'm doing. So, like I said, let me get to the house and we'll see if this was worth it. It was only 30 bucks, so we'll see. We'll see. So, this should fit on here. That's what I'm guessing. So what we gonna do is, this hub doesn't have a this hub does not have the ABS. So see, this is the ABS line right here. This one doesn't have it. So eventually I'm gonna have to change that hub. But I can go ahead and put this on and then just change the hub out later. I'm not too much in a rush. The ABS is all funky and messed up anyway, so that's just something I can do. I can take care of it later. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this one on right quick. Start putting it together. I need to put the strut. And all that stuff on. I'm gonna put this side together first to make sure everything is good, and hopefully I can be finished with this. All right. So the reason why I haven't put it together is because I had to go get another hub bearing. The studs and stuff came out. Not only that, I had to get this part right here. I think this is the assembly, I'm not really sure. So because I cannot get that axle out of there, so I had to go. I went to the junkyard to get a whole another one. The only thing is this hub bearing right here doesn't have the ABS on it. But the whole ABS system is all messed up anyway, so really shouldn't do much. And then eventually I'll just go ahead and buy another hub bearing and get it changed out. And yeah, it shouldn't be hard to change this out later on. It's just like 3 bolts. Well, yeah, there's only 3 bolts that holds it in place. So if I have to take this whole thing off, I know how to take it off now. Had to replace the tie rod also because I messed that one up. And so the thing is, I've been trying to get this ball joint, the bolt to tighten, and I couldn't get it to tighten. And I think I finally figured out a way to get it done after watching a bunch of videos and just trying different things, because I went to the junkyard to get a whole lower control arm, or eventually I just buy one, but I went to go get one and it's the same thing. Couldn't get this bolt off right here, just kept turning and turning and turning. So eventually I'm gonna buy a whole lower control arm. But finally what I did was I put this jack underneath it. Y'all see? So I put the jack right underneath the ball joint, and I just put some pressure on it, and now I'm able to actually tighten the nut on it right here, because it kept just spinning as I was trying to tighten the nut. So that's the only thing that's tend to work right now, hopefully. And I'm just gonna keep trying to tighten it as tight as I can, and then put the little pin inside of there. All right, y'all, so I'm getting tired of this car. I ran into another problem. Well, I don't even know if it's a problem yet. So I put everything back together. Getting ready to put everything back together. This side just won't have ABS for the time being. But start putting the axle in there, and when you turn it, it's like it's not catching. But it clicked. It's like in there, and it clicked in there, and everything. It's just, I don't know. It's just weird to me that when you turn it like this, it jumps out of place and it's not catching right. The other side doesn't do that. That's the thing. The other side, you turn it, the whole thing turn, doesn't make any noise or anything like that. So this, you turn this and it just clicks inside there. I think something's up, something's broken now. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. So I'm waiting to see if there's a bigger issue here on this side, and it's probably due to me trying to get this other axle out. So we hit another dead end with this car. Alright, y'all. I hate the fact that it gets dark so early, but here's the issue. So that specific heavy say axle, we thinking that it's the wrong one and that's why it's not fitting. We thinking that it's the wrong one and that's why it's clicking like it is whenever I turn it. So good thing that I just stopped where I was and then continue to go. So as you know, this is the old one right here. And we thinking that maybe this part that's on the new one is just a tad bit smaller than this one. And they probably just set the wrong one. So what we doing is I got those off of eBay from Detroit Axle, so I just sent them a message, told them that, hey, I think I got the wrong axle. So we're going through that process of it, of seeing if I can return it, get another one, or whatever. I still have to take this one off again and go from there. I am gonna get a new wheel bearing. Well, I might as well. It's only like the wheel bearing for this car is only like 20-30 bucks. So I am gonna go ahead and probably order another wheel bearing for it so I can put the one with the ABS on there. And while it's sitting like this, I'm probably gonna start cleaning it up more. Like it has paint and stuff all over the body. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and start clay barring it and stuff whenever I have some time. It's just I've been so busy with the detailing and with the shirts and the cups and all that stuff that all of this, the truck, the car, and the cars, like they all been put on the back burner. YouTube has kind of been put on the back burner, especially with the detailing stuff. I've been almost damn near doing a car a day, sometimes 2 cars a day. So this stuff kind of has been put on the back burner, and I kind of just work the Grand Prix. I work on the Grand Prix when I have time. When I have a day that I'm not doing anything and relaxing, I'll come and work on the Grand Prix. So like I said, I'm gonna get a new wheel bearing for it with the ABS sensor. I'm gonna take that one off of that, put the new one on. Hopefully we can get the axle and put the new axle on there. But for sure, I'm going to be pulling that one off and comparing them to make sure that that it's not the same size as this one and it's not something with the transmission. But I'm about 100% sure that it's just the axle, because this one wasn't doing that whenever before we took it off. Before I took it off. So yeah, just giving y'all an update on the Grand Prix. I kind of know the direction I want to go with the Grand Prix. It's just getting this done, motor mounts. Sooner or later, got to do the motor mounts. Yeah, and that's pretty much motor mounts, and I think that's that. After that, it'll probably be it. New windshield wipers, and from there we can maybe start get it cleaned up. Like I said, well, I'm probably gonna clean it up anyway, and then headlights and fog lights and all that good stuff. But thank y'all for watching. Thank you for tuning in, even though the content kind of been a little blah lately. But thank you for the ones that are watching and tuning in. I should be picking the ceramic coating winter soon. Sorry about that, because like I said, I just been busy, can't get on live and nothing like that, because a lot of times, like yesterday I was supposed to do some work and I just slept. I was so tired, I just slept. So hopefully by the time y'all see this video, I'll be picking the winner. But thank you for watching. I'll see y'all in the next video.